Hello people, my name is Kevin and welcome to Wanna Watch a Movie. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm joined once again by my amazing sis.
This
is Kellyanne. Special guest for today, we're watching The Umbrella Academy Season 4. We're on episode 4 right now. We just finished episode 3 just a few minutes ago, so we're gonna keep it going here. You know what, we got all of our thoughts out at the end of the review, so we're gonna keep this super short. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate each and every single one. It means the world to me. And if you want to support the channel at all, please consider joining my Patreon. That'll give you access to a Discord server. A Discord server where you can talk about movies and shows and everything. And you'll get access to polls where we can vote on what to watch next. You'll get early access to my YouTube edits and full-length reactions. So if that's your thing, please check that out, head on over there. And so without further ado, let's get started with The Umbrella Academy Season 4, Episode 4. Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, here we go. Okay, hereth we goeth. Episode 4, The Cleanse.
Ominous.
Yeah. Once again, this was a bad idea.
Hey, children, we have a mission to do.
Let's go, get your asses in gear. My man, Diego. My ass is always in gear.
Oh, this is original timeline then.
Flashback.
Kidding me, Klaus? You just got back from rehab.
Ben. Not going. Vanya can take my place.
I want to help you guys.
Dad. Narc.
Number 6, why aren't you dressed?
Oh, I forgot he doesn't call them by their fucking names.
And what do you think you're doing?
I thought I could help on this mission.
Take that off immediately.
You know, Reggie never lets you forget how much of a dickhead he is.
Arms dealer has acquired a deadly new weapon. Your mission is to locate and destroy the weapon. Number 1 will take point.
What about me? What should I do?
Stop asking questions.
Now, children, whatever you
Do not, under any circumstances, open the container.
do,
That's absolutely gonna be what's gonna happen. They have a jet? What are they, X-Men?
They wish so.
Prepare for departure.
Of course he's also a pilot.
I love that he can just. I also love that they just have a roof that does that.
Yeah. Is there anything that isn't in that house at this point? Hold on, how does Reggie even come by this information? That this weapon is there? I'm assuming it's Jennifer.
Tango's 3 o'clock. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go. Go. I got this. Diego, Allison, Klaus, you're on me. Let's go.
Wait, so they're just leaving Ben to do this?
Someone in there?
Ben.
I'm here to help. What's your name?
Jennifer.
My name's Ben. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
That must be why she trusts him right away.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? There's someone in here. We have to get her out. Dad said. I don't give a fuck what Dad said. We need to help her. Dad, you got a bit of a problem.
Narc. Oh.
I told you not to open the container.
Fuck you, man. I mean, I knew they died, but I didn't think Reggie would be the one to actually pull the fucking trigger.
You murdered our brother! And Jennifer!
Whatever anger you may feel towards me is misdirected. It was the other Sir Reginald Hargreaves who committed this horrible act. And he had a perfectly valid reason for doing so.
They were 2 innocent kids.
Who, left to their own devices, would have set off a cataclysmic chain of events leading to the extinction of all humanity. Those fucking psychopaths!
I mean, they're right.
Reg is not responsible for what happened to your brother and that poor girl. I am. I synthesized a new element, the very essence of the universe.
The particle we know as Marigold.
A second particle was created, Durango. When Marigold and Durango interact, they cause a reaction.
Durango.
The extinction of everything we know.
The cleanse. It is inside of Jennifer. That's why it's imperative that none of you can come into contact with her.
Too late.
And what happens if we do?
We end the world. We may have a problem.
Well, this is bad. The whole Durango thing is like kind of a weird thing to introduce at the 11th hour here. Since the show's ending, I mean.
I'm not going any further with you.
Why did I even bother saving your ungrateful ass?
We met, what, 36 hours ago? And in that time, you've killed, like, 24 people.
Yeah, to protect you.
I don't even know what this is. You and me, we're connected somehow.
You just let him go?
Well, how was I supposed to know Ben was infected with this?
He's stress eating again.
Was there anything unusual about this rash?
Red
Glowing.
and glowing.
You didn't think maybe that was worth bringing up?
I just thought it had something to do with our powers coming back.
Honestly, a pretty fair assumption to be honest.
What are you doing?
Oh fuck.
It's gonna kill Ben all over again.
But you don't seem to appreciate what's at stake here.
How about you shut your mouth? You're not running the show here anymore, old man.
Beat him up.
Don't even think about it! Do you think these childish theatrics will stop me?
Well, I can step it up a notch if you like.
Don't hurt him!
Why not?
Why shouldn't I? All he does is hurt everybody else.
One life isn't more important than the entire planet.
But your wife's is.
This is your fault.
Oh, no. This is your fault.
Just kill him, please.
All I wanted was for you to see me. You treated me like I was broken. And I believed you. You're the failure. You're the reason this happened. And I am not gonna let you kill Ben. Not now. Not ever. Am I clear?
Good for you, Victor. That had to be really fucking cathartic for him. I'm happy he got that moment.
It seems we may have found your brother.
Our most gifted medium is in today. Looking good, champ. We're back in 30.
This is how you're having him work off his debt, be a medium?
Name of the deceased?
Richard. But he preferred Dick.
Don't we all?
Died a month ago today. I feel like he's been haunting me.
Okay, Klaus, what are you gonna do here, buddy?
Love it.
Commune with us! Move among us! Passing over the great divide. Don't you feel him?
I do.
Thought he was gonna fake it the entire time.
Here, baby.
Tell me something only I would know.
She has an ass like a Georgia peach.
As a Georgian.
Wow, she took that a lot better than I thought she was.
Can I touch him? The man outside said that you would be able to provide certain services.
Oh, I see. I forgot he could do that.
It's $500 for the full service. There's an ATM in the lobby.
I brought cash.
Hop on board, Dick.
This is... I don't know what the word is for this, but it's not good.
Turned everyone into haggis. And they have terrible taste in tattoos.
My guys tell me that this whole farm actually belongs to those two lunatics who ambushed us at New Grumson. Gene and Jean Thibodeau.
Thibodeau. That is an interesting last name.
Based on the signs of rigor, I'd say time of death was 6, maybe 7 hours ago.
How do you know that?
Wichita PD, Thursday nights at 9, 8 Central. I gotta make a call.
Hang on, who's keeping an eye on their kids? I just realized.
I don't know.
Like, they've been away from their kids for a long fucking time.
You thinking what I'm thinking? You know, there might be a way to stop all this.
The answer is no, Lila.
Why don't we use that little time tutor of yours, go back in time, and stop the coming Armageddon? We travel back to the original Jennifer incident, stop your Ben from ever touching that Jen.
So it would never work without a briefcase.
It's worth a shot. Clearly the rules are different this time. You know, maybe we don't even need a briefcase.
It's gonna backfire spectacularly.
First sign of trouble, we're coming back.
Can I talk to you for a second? That thing you said earlier about needing a break. You don't love me anymore?
Of course I still love you, but you make this so hard, Diego.
What?
Me and the kids have to watch you moping around the house, complaining about your life, like your job, your in-laws, your fat belly.
You're just as bored as I am.
I took my big bag of shit out of the house so no one else had to deal with it. This is our life, my love. If you're not in it, then what's the point?
Again, they're really just talking around the issue here, not actually talking about it.
I can save him.
He's beyond saving. What's your big idea?
Just give me a moment and I can explain. The situation's proving more kinetic than anticipated.
No shit, we have the Texas Tentacle Massacre out here.
New band name.
I need a favor before I can follow. See these two idiots over there? Those are my brothers.
Oh, shit.
Do you mind taking them back to HQ? Show them around, maybe let them hold some guns?
You're asking me to babysit.
These are like 40-year-old men at this point, and they need babysitting.
Come over here. I want to introduce you to my boss.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I understand you gentlemen have a keen interest in the CIA. Love to give you an insider's look.
No,
Not really. We're in.
They don't have time for this. Why?
They're probably gonna blow something up or something, or create some new separate kind of trouble.
We're gonna need suits.
I look the part, playboy. Did you steal those from a dead guy?
He totally did, didn't he?
Oh, come on, Klaus. Claire? Sweetheart, what happened? I'm on my way.
And now here's where they all get derailed.
This always happens. Oh, the jeans. King Reg? Oh, Reggie.
Welcome to King Reg. Would you like to try our 2-for-1 King Chickadee sandwich?
Once upon a time, I had bad oysters in Cairo.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Do you know why my dog is called Rolex?
Because he's a watchdog. Shut her down, hon.
Yes.
Honey, you okay? I tried to stop him. It's okay. What you need to understand about your uncle is that he has a disease, okay?
What about you? What happened to your face, Mom? Maybe it's time you need to look at your side of the street.
Excuse me?
If you know all of this about him, then why do you keep letting him back into your life?
I think you're a little young to understand the full scope of my relationship with my brother.
Also being an only child, too.
He messes up, he gets in some kind of shit, and who does he call? Me. But he needs me.
Uncle Klaus is immortal, right? Why do you keep trying to save someone who can literally save himself?
When did you get so smart?
Guess I got it from my mom.
So are you gonna go look for him, or?
Maybe just this one.
I'll go change.
Do they even know where to start?
$500 in 30 minutes? At this rate, I'm gonna have that debt paid off in no time.
50 hours at that rate? No, wait. 40 hours at that point, at that rate.
That's for food. What? For rent.
Kidding me?
What do you think, sage grows on trees?
I mean, it does.
What's it gonna be, my little star? Pace yourself. Busy night ahead of you.
So he's basically a sex slave at this point. That's a fucked up form of torture. You know, I've always wondered what fast food restaurants were like after hours. Guess I got my answer.
There's somebody asking to see you.
Name?
He wouldn't say.
And you let him in?
He knew the code phrase?
Oh.
Denny Muntz, Red Deer chapter.
Never heard of it.
Do you think he's a good guy? The Psy guy?
No.
Me neither.
State your business here.
I want to discuss the missing girl.
So these two basically just need to fucking touch in order to end all of humanity.
Thought you were sleeping. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you since we met.
Same.
I've never felt this way about anyone before.
This feels unearned, this connection.
I feel like breaking down this wall right now.
I appreciate you saving me from those lunatics, but once we get some rest, I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
Where am I supposed to go?
Go back to your family.
Those people aren't my family.
I love how the giant glowing red rash just does not even occur to him as a thing to note here.
Okay, maybe I should worry about this. It's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, okay, fine.
It doesn't occur to her either.
When I was 6, I was pulled out of the stomach of a giant squid.
Yeah, that still hasn't been explained how that fucking happened.
Nobody ever came to claim me.
Obviously, we're meant to be together.
Are you though?
That has to be fate.
What channel are you on?
6. It's the blob.
That's what it was. I know I recognized that. One of those dumb classic monster movies.
Do exactly what we did last time. Ride one stop eastbound, go up to the apocalypse timeline, warp back to 2006. Stop Ben from ever going on the Moldovan mission.
A rookie time travel mission 5. We've done this 1,000 times.
Have you though?
Just in cases. After you.
Who or what is even running these trains? It's like someone had to have built this.
Did they though?
I mean, I know this is the show where they never explain anything, but still, there has to be some intention behind that. I mean, is what I'm saying.
The lady is back for more. Stacking up repeat customers already.
More dick?
Yes, please.
He just needs to start, like, not making money. He just needs to not make money and be bad at this.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna fuck it up.
This feels like a special kind of, like, bodily violation here. Oh.
What's gotten into you?
Shut your mouth. Where's the money?
Ooh, that was a nice transition.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not his balls you're squeezing there.
You know, for 20 years, I stood by and I watched you squander our money. Where is it?
I'll never tell you.
Wait, what? Thunderbolt?
He's gone. Can you please unhand my treasures, please?
Oh, please.
My treasures.
I'm not paying for that.
I know where he hid the money, and I'll tell you.
Help me get the hell out of here.
The brooch.
Brooch, and then I'll tell you the location. First National Bank of Zurich.
Passcode?
Brooch first. The password is Thunderbolt.
He always loved that damn dog more than me.
That was pretty fast.
See you next time.
She didn't pay.
What does he want the brooch for? You're trying to like pick the lock or something?
Oh, just be careful with that tie. Tends to end up in your G-string.
Wait, you're wearing a G-string?
You're not? We should be out there finding Ben, not...
I gotta say, it's kind of weird seeing Luther in a suit.
You're standing in the heart of the most powerful intelligence apparatus in the history of the world.
Nope, NSA.
This is how we find Ben.
Okay. Broken vending machine, Australia.
Your poetry book came in handy.
Knowing me, I probably set a trap, so be careful.
Yeah, if this is like a day after. There's Dolores again.
There's no sign of him.
Yes, there is.
Let's get going before you start farting.
Oh, right, the farting thing. That's the what's it called?
Yeah, some.
I can't remember.
Something psychosis or something.
Paradox psychosis.
Yeah, there you
2006. Oh, shit.
We have a mission to do.
Let's go, get your asses in gear.
How is it that 5 was that able to time travel that easily? And he just got his powers back, like a day ago.
California's sober, Alfonso.
What?
Aren't they? They're wearing different uniforms too.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed as I read it.
It's paradise. We're in the wrong timeline. We need to go.
Hey,
We're the Phoenix Academy?
where the fuck you want?
Wait, what? That's new.
Christ, I never should have listened to you.
Take this train 3 stops to this squiggly line.
How do you know where you are?
Let's get back to where we came from.
Are you sure it's even going back to your timeline?
She's gonna get stuck here now.
Do you want to miss the train?
Oh, I made you in charge.
So they just had that whole little trip for almost no reason.
Just leave. Like, just
Yeah,
leave.
dude, just go.
Just
Go
go.
on.
What are you doing? Just go. Just go. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave.
Get a move on. I thought he was gonna fuck it up somehow. Oh, he's getting the money.
Thunderbolt.
He lied to her. He lied to her.
Bingo.
Who does that? Who just buries money like that?
Surprise. Richard never trusted banks, sweetie. I just waited till you got yourself free and I followed you here.
How about we call it a 50-50 split? I mean, that seems fair.
She brought backup?
Just take it.
Always good to keep a rat around.
You had to bring your big boys with you?
She did too.
They just end up killing each other and he gets to keep the money.
There's no way there's no survivors though. Like someone had to make it out of that.
Oh my god.
Things we do for money. Ooh.
We found a way to finally pay that debt off.
We're even now, right?
Oh no. Don't bury him.
Ha ha, very funny.
Oh fuck.
Win!
Oh shit. Shit.
Year or two should do the trick.
This is horrific.
I can remove Ben's marigold.
That's not possible.
I've done it before.
Yeah, I did it with Harlan before. Season 3.
You never did understand what it means to be a part of a family.
You children bicker constantly.
Yeah, and we drive each other crazy. That's why I moved as far away from them as possible. But when things go to hell, which inevitably they do, they're there for me.
More evidence humans are an inferior species.
If that's what you think, I feel sorry for you.
Spare me your pity, boy.
Just kill him, please. Someone just fucking knife him.
But in every timeline, you're also a complete asshole.
I have a feeling they're gonna end up in a different timeline now.
They just passed their stop. Yeah.
That was our stop.
So now they're just gonna be going to timelines unknown at this point.
Well, the PA system was speaking forwards this time.
Yeah, it's at the Express, yeah.
Interesting.
No, don't touch. Okay. You met him at... Okay. You know what, I'm not gonna try to apply logic. Oh, shit.
And they're just like, yeah, this is fine.
Alright.
This is fine. This is normal.
Let's just fucking extinct all of humanity. That's kind of like the Kugel Blitz in season 3. Oh, fuck. Oh.
All because they had to fuck.
All because they just couldn't keep it in their pants.
Mm.
Okay, one sec. Okay, you are right. There is something like categorically missing from this.
Yeah. It only gets more like with each episode too. I'm just like, it's just more, no.
It's just more not what it used to be.
Yeah. Which like shouldn't be a bad thing. Like it shouldn't be.
It should be allowed to change. It should be allowed to evolve.
And it definitely
did
did in the first 3 seasons, and it was great. It was still fine.
Yeah.
But this is, I don't know. I can't put my finger on what it is. I just,
Me neither. Yeah. I think when I get around to editing the videos for this, like for all 6 episodes, I think I'll have a better handle on what exactly it is that is different. But right now, I just can't put my finger on it.
It just feels like so sloppy.
A little bit, yeah. You know what it feels like? It feels like it isn't like the original like creators of the first couple of seasons that made this one. That this was like someone like a studio head or something like handed the project off to someone and just said, "Here, do your best," and like they didn't.
Which I don't think happens.
I don't think
to
so
my
either,
knowledge.
no.
So
I don't know either.
I think it's been the same like writers and everything the whole time. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with it.
I mean, neither. Okay, as far as what actually happened here, like in the episode, Klaus's whole like thing with this pimp.
It's really just like Klaus's whole like side quest episode, except I don't know. I just like that was so weird.
Yeah.
I'm just like not okay on so many levels.
Oh yeah. Like.
Excuse me? This is so fucked up.
Like really, yeah. The way that ended with him, like in the coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think you've seen this movie, but there's a really famous scene in Kill Bill 2, the Quentin Tarantino movie.
I've heard of it.
I did a video of it for my channel. Where she gets like caught in a coffin, she gets in a coffin, she gets buried alive, and it's a really fucking creepy scene. I was thinking of that the whole time, and like she gets out of it by literally punching her way out, which is not something people are physically capable of doing, but
yeah.
And then she digs herself out.
Yeah.
Didn't that happen in Buffy the Vampire Slayer at one point?
It did happen in Buffy, yeah.
Yeah. Every cool thing happened in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I love Buffy.
That was such a good show.
Yeah, it's such a good show.
I was actually considering at one point like doing a run through of it myself.
Have you never seen it? Like the whole thing?
I mean, I've seen shit tons of episodes, but I never actually like sat down to like watch the whole thing intentionally.
It's so good, except for season 4, episode 17, I think it is.
What was up with that episode?
It just like sucks. Is it 17? I have to look. I don't know.
It is weird to me that you were like you haven't like I know you haven't like really been like into that show for a long time though.
It's 13. I gotta check now.
So yeah, that was really fucking creepy about like what Klaus went through. Like, the whole sexual slavery shit, that was awful enough on its own, but also the being buried alive part is pretty fucking terrible, especially knowing you can't die.
It's just like, it's also just like weird from a storytelling perspective to have them all doing so many different things and just like kind of ignoring the whole, which we're used to, again, it's like we're used to it with them, but it's just like,
it just doesn't.
I think it's something that again worked in the previous seasons, but doesn't work in this season.
It just doesn't fit together the same way.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not. I'm not vibing with it this time.
I mean, I like what. I do like what Victor's trying to do. Separate the Marigold from Ben, like he did with Harlan.
It is season 4:17. I don't know why I knew that.
Buffy senses that something is amiss when Jonathan becomes a hero to everyone in Sunnydale.
This episode sucks. This is the worst episode of Buffy, and I stand by this.
I remember nothing about. Is that the season with Glory?
No, that's season 5.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Why do I remember her?
Anyway, you can just skip that episode. That's just what I'm saying. It's like, I've watched it once. I've watched all of Buffy like at least 7 times. Except for that one episode. I've only watched it once. I've skipped it every other time. It's terrible. Anyway, I have a lot of feelings about this.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I went down that Buffy tangent.
Everyone watch Buffy.
We endorse it, I do like what Victor's trying to do, trying to actually like have a fucking solution.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Five and Lila are trying to do, well, I have a feeling like what they were trying to do, even if had they succeeded, it probably would have gone,
horribly wrong.
Terribly wrong, yeah.
Because it happens.
But now it looks like they're going to be skipping around different timelines.
Yeah.
And that'll be its own brand of chaos.
Yeah. And it's something that just occurred to me. I think why this feels so like messy is because like also knowing it's the last season and there are fewer episodes, I feel like they're spending a lot of time jumping around between characters that like none of them really feel like it's not satisfying. Like any of their none of their storylines are like satisfying.
Do you think
so
we're not
far.
spending enough time with them, or like just the story, like what their conflicts are just not interesting?
Like both, I think. Like certain characters I feel like we see a lot of. Like Klaus, there was so much about Klaus this episode, which is fine, but like
we love Klaus.
Nothing like happened in terms of like the overall plot of the season.
Like it did nothing to like change the stakes or anything, or like what's happening.
I don't know. It's just like it just feels so all over the place.
I mean, the stakes have always been pretty much the same. The end of the world.
Yeah.
In every season.
Yeah. Although maybe, I don't know, Klaus getting buried alive will unintentionally help in some way.
Maybe.
That happened like, I don't know, other times. Where
Well,
he would go off and like...
Remember in like season 1, he had like one of those like death visions and he got some critical information about Reggie? In season 1, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember too.
I don't know.
I don't remember specifically
I'm just
either.
like, I just remember him always like going off on his own thing and then end up like accidentally like solving something.
Yeah.
Like he does that. So maybe this will be something.
Yeah.
But
like,
right now it just seems like, okay, what is happening and why?
Yeah. Luther and Diego going to the CIA.
They're so stupid.
They are so stupid.
I love them, but they're so bad.
They're just.
I do like that 5 was like, okay, here's how I can just get rid of them for like a few hours. And it's just like, hey, entertain my brothers for me.
Also that whole like
knowing that they would accept and not be like, I can't, I have to handle like this actual problem, but like, no, I need to go.
I need a babysitter.
I need to go tour the CIA right now.
Also that whole like, you're wearing a G-string thing with Luther was just...
You're not?
You're not. You guys are like 40-something years old at this point.
Also, I'm surprised you didn't comment on this when it came up, but the umbrella thing at the beginning of this episode was...
the dress and the
blood,
blood,
yeah, it was cool. I liked that.
Yeah, that was nice, yeah. One thing I have consistently admired about this show, from like all the way from season 1 up to now, is how they do the title cards.
Yeah, it's cool, I like it.
Like, they always find a cool ways to do that in every episode.
Yeah, it's fun.
My favorite one, I think, in I remember season 2 of season 3 of episode 2. Like, they knocked Luther out and like, kidnapped him, and like the bottom treads of his boots. One of the bottom treads was an umbrella, the other tread was a sparrow. I remember I really, really liked that when I saw it for the first time. I feel like, weirdly enough, the storyline here that I'm most invested in is Lila and Diego's stupid bickering, which is a low bar because it's really not that interesting.
It was a low bar if you'd like get that from fanfic.
Yeah.
That's like nothing.
Exactly.
They're kind of just irritating me. I'm like, just break up already. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Part of me kind of wants them to fucking work it out, but like...
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you? But it's just like, I don't know, realistically.
It's just like...
Just stop. So just don't do it. So just stop.
Also because like...
Always my relationship advice is just break up. Just break up. My friends come to me like, hey, what do you think I should do about this? So I just break up. I don't know.
Well, my advice usually boils down to communicate clearly or end it, so I'm hardly any better than you. But then again, I guess like the whole running like the thing that throughout all of the seasons that consistently is a problem is the miscommunications. Like people just not fucking telling each other shit. At least that's consistent.
They're all so annoying.
Yeah. Viktor, Allison being off on her own. Like,
she's looking for Klaus
now, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, she's probably gonna find him, and they're gonna make up because she unburies him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Ben and fucking Jennifer.
You just had to fuck.
You just had to. You couldn't keep it in your pants and you doomed us all. Your libido has doomed us all.
Your libido has endangered us all.
That's a bad way to die. Not like the sex part, but like the other part, the other guy.
Oh yeah, the guy who like...
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Black
But I guess it seems like
out.
it's only gonna be like the people around them right now, and then it's gonna
It's
spread.
all the randos.
All the randos that no one cares about.
Yeah. I mean, like, remember in season 3 when like the waves of the Kubas was like wiping out cities and like they didn't give a shit?
Yeah, they were just like, okay.
Oh, okay. Billy is dead, but who cares? Reggie's still a piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
He should have died yesterday.
Yeah, standard.
I am so glad. I know I said it during the reaction, but I am glad that Viktor got his little like cathartic moment of basically all I wanted was for you to see me and you were a complete fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Good for him.
It's good. I also like that, like, Reggie never gets a, like, redemption arc or something.
He doesn't fucking deserve one.
Exactly. Like, he always just, like, is not, like, every single universe, he's just like, no, you're not allowed to like this guy.
He's just a complete
He's just a dick.
Fucking dickhead.
Like, that's his role. He's an asshole. And it's just like, thank you. Please don't ever change this.
Yeah. Also, how the fuck did he pull that woman?
I don't know. I still don't trust her. I'm like,
I don't either, honestly.
Something's gotta be wrong with you.
Like, your judgment is seriously in question if this is the person you want to spend your life with.
No, I don't trust her.
Yeah.
She's sketchy. I think she's sketchy.
Definitely. All right, so any other thoughts?
No.
Nope, head empty.
Brain empty, yeah.
It's pretty late now also, so let's just put an end to this. Thank you so very much for watching. As usual, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate each and every single one. And once again, if you want to support the channel at all, please consider joining the Patreon in the description below. I'm not going to do the whole spiel about that where you can make fun of my Discord server that doesn't have any...
That's what I'm here for.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as usual, there is more stuff coming soon, so see you later. Just did the finger gun thing again.
You know, they can stop me making fun of you by joining your Discord server, but they don't.